What's up, YouTube? Quick video for you guys. Well, kind of quick video, I hope, anyway. I got some new knives in trades from Blade Forums. Just want to show you guys. I guess I'll tell you what I traded for them, or whatever. Spyderco Gayle Bradley. Carbon fiber. Wire lock. First impressions, got it used, but first impressions is it's hard to disengage this liner. It's really stiff, hurts your thumb if you constantly play with your knives. But other than that, I like it. M4 kind of only takes a toothy edge for me, but it did polish up really nice. With that out there. Size comparison with the 0561 there. I'll just leave that out there for size comparison. I traded that for my ZT 0350 straight up. I feel it was a decent trade. I like the Gayle Bradley, it's nice, and I haven't tried the CPM M4 yet. I will get some use out of it and let you guys know what I think about that. But either way, here we go. So 0200, ZT 0200. Hard to sharpen that recurve, but after a while on the sharp maker I did get it. This is a blem. You can tell by the 4 X's on the blade right there. If I can get it to focus. Can't really tell why it's a blem. I think it has something to do with the coating, but who cares really. This liner lock, easy to disengage. Very nice manual flipper. It's almost as smooth as the 0561. Not quite, because it doesn't have blade fall. It's got a little more pressure from the liner lock than that does from the frame lock, but again, size comparison. Let's move the Bradley up. I'm doing it by the handles, not by the pivot. So, by the pivot, it would be like that. Slightly more cutting edge with the 200, but can't really tell, in my opinion. This down. That was a partial for trade. Hold on. I got that and this Cold Steel mini tuff lite. Some shit on the blade. Used it, sharpened it. I've sharpened all of them, but sharpen this. Really easy to take an edge. I think it's Aus 8. I'm not sure. And I know the 0200 is 154 cm, but whatever. We'll throw this little guy down here. Line him up at the pivot. And back you out a little bit here. Put you down. Those two went for my ZT 0700. I think I pretty well made out with that. Next up, these were for my 0550 that was like brand new. I cut one box. I did an unboxing of the 350. But I got the Spyderco Native 3 in VG10 Seki City. Let's get some oil on there for lubing it up. This took a nice edge after a while. It was definitely a user for the last person, because it took a long time to get an edge on there. In VG10 usually I don't have any trouble sharpening on a sharp maker, but it took me quite a while on the medium stones to get this to where I'd carry it. but it's hair shaving sharp now. So yeah, pretty nice. Very lightweight for what it is. It's a lot lighter than this Tuff Lite. Forgot to mention that. It's a liner lock. Wicked heavy, extremely heavy for what it is. It's almost comparable to the Gayle Bradley. Just saying. Alright, throw that up here. The pivot. Also for the 0550 Kershaw Skyline. Oh, can't do this one left-handed, I don't think. No, it's not gonna happen. But righty. Oh shit. Damn tripod. There we go. Gotta really give her some. The centering's off on this, like pretty bad. I took it apart, messed with it. I think I'm gonna add another washer. And I think that'll or thicker, maybe Teflon or something. Slightly thicker than the phosphorus bronze, because it's so far over. It's like you got the pivot over tightened, but you don't. I don't know. It's my first Skyline, so I don't know how that works with the whole one-sided liner shit. I don't particularly like this. The relief edge sucks. It's hard to get an edge on there with a sharp maker. But yeah, don't really like it. I mean, it's lightweight. Be a good user for normal EDC tasks. I like the heavier built shit, if you can't tell. But yeah, so I think that'll fit in here quite nicely. Pivot, pivot. Then I also got this too for the whole 550. Spyderco Sage 2, perfectly centered, ultra smooth, wicked smooth. I mean, you get some serious blade fall with this thing if you hold it over. It's not a 0561, but it's damn close. Sorry, I'm hit my tripod with my arm there, but it is smooth. Take my word for it. I'm just in an awkward angle right now. If I move over here, just flies out. Look at the edge on this. If I can get it to focus. A nice mirror polish on the S30V. But yeah, very nice knife. This in itself would have been alright of a trade for the 550 price wise anyway, because I paid $165 for the 0550. These go for around that on Amazon. A little more other places, but whatever. So this and the Native and the Skyline I think was a good deal. But yeah, overall I like the 0200. Obviously my 0561 still my primary carry. I think it might quickly get replaced with the Sage 2. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. But some gripes I have. This I don't like. Cool design and all, like spider, kind of like a Strider jimping on there. Shitty done though. Should have been tighter together like Striders are, but it doesn't. It's not functional. Could be a lot better. Jimping on the handle sucks too. The ergos are good, but it's heavy. Like I said, I mean it's extremely heavy. I don't know what the weight is on this. But I'd give it right around 4 ounces. I guess it's really heavy for a little tiny knife. The liner is really tough to disengage. It's not very. It's smooth, but it's not. How do you say? There's a lot of resistance to it, but it's still smooth. If that makes any sense to you. I don't know, you'd have to handle it. But you're not gonna like flick it out. That's what I'm saying. Slow deployment. I mean, I like the edge geometry's good. I like the little Warncliffe blade, but again, it's wicked heavy. Like stupid heavy for the size it is. Another thing too, it's tip down only, right hand carry, and you have to leave the clip on. This can't be a knife you just throw in your pocket. Well, that's my opinion. I haven't tested that theory yet, but this second screw for the pocket clip is also your pivot screw. So if you were to take the pocket clip off and put the pivot screw in, you'd be missing the gap that the pocket clip creates. If you see that, it sits on the pocket clip. So you'd throw the tolerances off. It would either off-center it so bad that it'd be rubbing, because it is pretty centered, but you gotta figure you'd be missing, you know, a good amount of space there, because it's a pretty decently thick clip. It would definitely throw the tolerances off, so it would mess with the action even worse. They put Teflon washers in there. Not a fan. I mean, I'll use them if I need to, but bronze all the way. They're easier to maintain, at least in my experience. Yeah, so this is the only one out of all of them that I really don't like. Next would be the Skyline, just because of the centering issue. I can't get it to center. That sucks. I mean, I can get it centered, but then I have plenty of blade wiggle, so, and it doesn't deploy right. Not that it deploys well anyway. Not knocking on Kershaw or anything. I love ZT, same company, you know, Kai, so it is what it is. But that tuff lite sucks, in my opinion. I would not recommend the tuff lite. Any of these other knives, yes. The Gayle Bradley, like I was saying, that liner lock, I mean, my thumb's all callous from playing with this knife. It's so hard to push that over there. But it's in great condition. Put the little Spidey mod on there. Deploy it out of pocket. Not that I waved it too many times. Thinking about trading it. I don't know. Been trading a lot of my knives lately, so even knives like my paramilitary 2 that I said I'd never trade. But I built my collection back up a little bit. I was down to like 3 knives at one point, so I'm doing a little better now, considering I have other knives. But yeah, so that's just my ramble and showing off the new shit, all from Blade Forums. 3 different Blade Forum members. I don't remember their names, but thank you to Blade Forums. Everything I put up on Blade Forums for trades in a day. So if you want to trade something, go on Blade Forums. If you don't have feedback already, somebody might ask you to ship first, but as long as they have solid feedback, I wouldn't worry about it. I just ship to them and wait. I luckily didn't have to do that. I had good communication with the first guy, shipped at the same time, got them the same day, both happy about it. Now I've traded 7 times on there and been happy every time. So it is what it is. Go Blade Forums. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy any knives anytime soon. I'm just gonna trade for knives I like and then check them out. If I don't like them, trade them off, because my EDC changes like the wind, so it is what it is. Still nothing has kicked that 0561 from my pocket since I got it, though, I must say. And I use it, so Not hard, but I do use it. That's about it. If you got any questions about any of these knives or other knives that you've seen on my channel, feel free to, PM me or whatever. I'm usually online. Go straight to my phone, so I will answer you as long as you're not an ass. You'll get a reply. Alright guys, that's about it. Thanks for looking, and like I said, any questions or whatever, just hit me up. Alright, peace.